Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team at number 6 or an 8.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That has been cut short. And here's Kane, and here's Bale. Now it's Royce, tries to pass it through, and this is Messi. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Gullit is there, and he can get that clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neves. João Neves was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Shot could be on. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone looking for safety. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
And he shoots! He scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Look at the space here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most days.
He's had a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Edmilson. No, it's come to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Hartford clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Royce.
There will be 3 minutes.
Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we're already back up. Shevchenko! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Kane. Serginho. Now it's Bale. Scholes. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And Royce! He's missed, but not by that far. And here's Royce. Knocks it into space.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Looking for a runner. Royce, and this is Royce. So much time and space here. He is through here. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He shoots for a shot! He has done it! And that for him is goal number 10. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field. Shevchenko, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Well, this is what we've been
Number
waiting for.
9,
Well, Peter, the manager's all
Number
smiles,
20,
but he's got a big
Neymar.
decision to make here. He
Number
needs to see this
18,
one out.
Cantona.
And this is
Substitution
Neymar.
in progress.
Hartford can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they've got it again.
4
Mills.
added minutes has been indicated.
João Neves. Oh, that's a key interception. Edmilson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there goes the final whistle. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled
match.
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Another episode of this age-old tale. Can he finish? Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Rafinha is onto this. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stojkovic. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Luis Suarez. Mbappe! He's found a way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Pull it. It's run loose here. João Neves. Changes him with that pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Stojkovic. And it's Del Piero. Rafinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. Gabriel Jesus! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rafinha. That is a great pick out. He has found the... It's Kane! It's a goal! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolute... Ah, he's given it away. Oh, sweet feet. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Seedorf. Oh, that's superb. And he was alert to it. Stojkovic.
2 added
Some
minutes
resolute
has been
defending
indicated.
there. Serginho. Ruben Dias. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
And now,
resist
to all
change
members
at
of
this
the
stage.
crowd, I'd like to ask you to join
Well,
me
the players
in
definitely
wishing
know
our
they're in a
birthday
derby.
boy
More
a
of the same to
very
come after the
special
break.
birthday.
You can be sure of that.
Substitutions taking
Madrid
place.
are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the second half gets underway. Gets a good foot in there. Belletti. Rafinha is herring after that one. And it's Gullit. Kane, chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
After 50 minutes is number 10, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gerrard. João Neves. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pele chips it through. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still goalless at the moment. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's away. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has been cut short. Now it's Pele. He can run onto that. Batistuta. David Villa. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Half an hour played now. Searching pass he's played there. Danger averted for now. Bullet. Tries to pass it through. Batistuta. He is through here. Now, real chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Gerrard. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gerrard. And this is Kane. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Now it's Pele. Oh, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That's been won straight back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cafu demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pull it. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's seen that early. Used the shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now.
He's tried one! He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gerrard, he's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thinks about the shot.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Conte. It's Hullet. Nedved. David Villa. That's an imaginative pass. And the flag has stayed down. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Right card makes the interception. That's a shade optimistic. João Neves. And that's that.